Hello.
Hey, good evening. Can see me, right?
Good evening. Good evening. People are joining gradually, sir. So let's wait for a couple of minutes and then we can start. But everyone, how are you guys? Everyone is
Good,
doing
sir.
good? Okay, good. Okay, great, great. Nice. Nice. How are you, Lokesh, Mahesh, Sonali, Apeksha?
Good, sir. What about you, sir?
Good?
Yes,
How are
sir,
you doing?
fine.
Good, sir. Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine, fine, fine. Okay, great, great. Nice to hear this. What about you, Priyanka? Tanu, how are you, Tanu? Okay.
Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you, Tanu? Good?
I'm
Everywhere?
good, sir.
Great, great, great. Nice to hear this. Hey, Sushil. Good evening. How are you?
Hi, sir. Fine,
Good
sir, fine.
evening. Yeah. Nikita, good evening. How are you, Nikita? Chelke?
Good, sir.
Good?
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right. So let's wait for a couple of minutes, guys, because people are gradually joining now. And then we can get started. Yes. Good evening, Priyanka.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Yogesh.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Okay. All right. Many requests we are having. Uh, just a minute. Okay. All right. I think we already wait for 2 minutes. So I think we must need to start the session, guys, because this session is, I'm damn sure like this session will be very, very helpful for you. And like in current tense, in the future tense, okay, and definitely it will really helpful for you as and your career as well, guys. So all right, so a warm welcome to everyone, and I'm especially warm welcome to our today's guest, industry expert, Mr. Alok Ranjan sir. Good evening, sir. How are you?
Hey, Ganesh. Hi, I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've hijacked everyone's weekend now.
Right, right. Yeah, but Alex sir, like there is a lot of myths happen nowadays about the testing career, about the SDT career, and many people requested to us, sir, do you have any guest lecture on the SDT? So I told them yes, yes, definitely we will have a guest lecture on this kind of session, this kind of topic, and that is why we this is really a vetted session for many people, and those people are joined now as well. First of all, a really warm welcome to you, Alok sir.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Even it's good. I feel good, like, when I meet different people. So just to know, like, everyone, like, preparing for this SDET and QA, profile, or many are working. How is it? I want to understand first.
I'm giving you the little bit idea about the our learners, our student. So few learners are fresher here. Few students are pursuing their graduations. Few students they are looking for the job, and few students those are already working in IT industry, but in a non-technical fields. Few students we have those are working as a manual tester in a IT industry, and few people they are already working as an automation engineer, but they are working on the different technology stuff, and they want really guidance from our side. So like हर तरह के लोग हैं basically in our session. Okay. Yes.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Okay, where should I start with? Hi, and welcome to this session, everyone. I'm Alok Ranjan. So I have overall around uh, 10 years of experience. I'm currently with, Cinecron, and client is UBS. So I'm in Pune, settled in Pune. And, you know, I'm working as an estate there. Okay. Now coming to the roadmap, how I started. I started my journey with with a kind of non-technical part, to be frank. And then I spent 2 years there, and I just thought like, no, this is not going to help me in my career. So I just left that job, uh, and I took a break of around 4 or 5 months, and then I started preparing, and then I joined Amdocs. After that, it just went off, and then I'm currently with Cinecron, with UBS. Okay, okay, it's in Kharadi. UBS is in Kharadi. Now, since you all are preparing for the software testing, it's a really good thing that you thought of, working with the software field. It's good. However, in this testing part, Ganesh, so what should I cover first? Like, what is testing? Because they all know, right, what is testing.
Yes,
I
yes,
was
yes,
thinking of covering of the actual scenario, whatever happens in the companies, right?
yes, 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 yes.
That would be better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but before, sir, just pardon me for few minutes. I would like to ask the all people, like, what do you think, guys? You want the sessions complete in a English language, or what kind of combination you would like to prefer here, like Hindi, English, or only English, or not Marathi only, yeah, guys? I know that we all are Maharashtrian, and we really proud on that thing. But yeah,
hey,
Both, sir.
both. You want both, everyone?
Yes, yes.
Come. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Both.
So, Alok sir, we all are requesting to please use the Hindi or English combination. That is also point for us.
okay, Hindi में वो emotion आ जाता है, You cannot explain everything in English,
Yes, yes. Hindi has, emotions. जब तक हम कुछ हिंदी में बात नहीं कर लेते ना, sentence complete नहीं होता है. Yes.
Okay. All right. So, okay, testing. Okay. Where should I start with? The SDET and the QA thing. Okay, first, nowadays, everything is, going towards the SDET part. The QA is good, SDET is also good, but focus on the project that you are going to join or you have been, asked to work on. There are things like, everything like, Java, Python, many stuffs, many languages, but the project that you are going to join may require you to work only on one thing. Let's say Java. Let's just assume Java. So you will be just focused with the Java part, and you won't be working with any other stuff. So it's all about the project that you are going to work with. Now, coming to the automation and the and the manual part. Again, the thing that you are going to work with, it's more about the challenges that you face daily. Since few of you are already working, you must be focused on one part of the project. It will take some time, to get to know the complete project, or to know the complete structure of the project, or many there could be many projects in parallel running in the company, so it will take some time, right? Now, starting with the next part, let's say let's just start with the automation testing. What do you say, guys? A little bit of automation.
Yeah. We can go ahead, because most of the candidates is here like aware about the what is meant by the testing, but many people have a question, sir. Can I start our career as a manual tester? So, but before that, like,
Okay.
we can do it. Yeah.
Okay, this is also one confusion that we all have, right? Is
Correct.
it okay
Like,
to start? Okay, yeah.
yeah. One more thing I would like to highlight here, guys. Like, many people asking us the question now, the daily basis, we has a lot of requests, lot of calls we are having, sir. I really needed a job badly, basically, but sir, I'm not good at a coding. So, sir, please, can I get the job in a as a manual tester? So, this kind of request coming from the people nowadays, like frequently requests we are getting, and I probably we almost guiding them. हम basically guide करते रहते हैं उनको कि क्या career है, but still we must need to cover that topic.
Okay, so if you're technical, if you are a technical guy, it would be really good for you. But if you are, coming from a different, subject, like if you have never learned C or C++ or Java, if you have never, faced computer in your journey of your career, then it will be a little bit of, tougher part, but it won't be something like that will stop you to learn the automation testing. Yeah, so if you want to start your career as a manual tester, you can. Yeah. And you should start your career with one manual testing. I prefer it, because even I have started, even Ganesh started his career, right, Ganesh, with
Yes,
manual
yes.
testing. Because once you start working as a manual tester, you get to know the project better. You know the flow of the project. What is your project? And it's just not about the project, it's more about the domain you are working with. So I have worked with, I guess, 3 to 4 domains. It was when I was in Amdocs, it was a telecom domain. When I was in, I guess, in PTC, it was a mechanical domain. And right now I'm with UBS, so it's a total of different domain. It's an, investment banking domain. But I have, it's all about the testing that you do. It does not matter about the domain initially, but after a long time it matters. To be frank, it matters. But initially it does not matter. You get to know about the project, you learn the structure, you learn the data flow of the project, you learn everything about the project. So it's good, like we think of starting working as a manual tester. uh, in parallel you can, you can learn the languages. Let's say you start learning the Java. Ganesh must be, teaching you the Java part. You learn the Java, you learn, the basic, what you want to learn, like the front end automation. If you want to go in the front end automation, you learn the front end automation tool. If you want to go in the back end automation, you learn the back end automation tool. We have many languages. The base is same for almost all the languages. It's like, it's like driving a car. We have a similar thing in all the cars, like accelerator, brake, clutch, right? It just the few things are different. Like अभी clutch नहीं आ रहे, right? तो थोड़ा बहुत चीजें अलग हो जाती है. That's it. But the basic concept of a car is always the same. So if you know one language, like I know Java, I have not worked on Python, but if I have been given a Python project, I will work on it. It might take some time, like a month, 2 weeks, I don't know. But obviously I'll work on that. I can work on that.
Yeah. So, Alok sir, like we have one question. Like we are getting a questions from the people.
Yeah.
So the question is like, suppose we are from non-technical background or we are working as a non-technical field. मतलब अगर हम non-technical field में काम कर रहे हैं, तो हम आईटी में एंटर कर सकते हैं क्या?
Exactly same question मैंने कल एक आंसर किया था. Yes,
अच्छा
कर
अच्छा.
सकते हैं. Yeah.
तो
कर
आलोक सर,
सकते हैं.
आपने भी शायद से नॉन टेक्निकल से टेक्निकल में जंप
मैंने
किया था,
मैंने
राइट?
वही बताया स्टार्ट में कि
हाँ
आई वाज इनटू नॉन टेक्निकल फील्ड एंड देन
हाँ.
आई जॉइंड Amdocs. It took some time, like 3 or 4 months. I was on a break. जैसे ही मैंने 2 साल कंप्लीट किए, I just left that company and then I started preparing for that. For first thing I thought of, like, if I go into development, it would be little bit tougher, like entering the a company, because you have to be very good in the in the language part.
Okay.
So if you think of entering the technical part thing, you can think of going learning the manual stuffs and then entering the market, and in parallel you can start preparing for the automation thing. Because let me be true, just manual part could be little tougher, but if you include the automation part, it would be really easy. But initially आप automation नहीं भी सीखो तो चलेगा. Manual part will work. It just you have to enter to the market, and then you can in parallel learn the automation thing. Yeah.
Okay, great, great. Okay, so, but Alok sir, right now what we are observing, like if we have only manual testing in our resume, और अगर मेरे करियर में सिर्फ और सिर्फ मैनुअल टेस्टिंग है, So basically nowadays we don't get call from a market, हमें कोई भी call नहीं आते. और apart from it, like even HR phone करते पूछते कि okay,
Okay.
do we have any automation experience? Like we all are aware of this part, right? So
Yes, yes,
अगर
I
अगर
agree.
हमने नहीं कहा तो unfortunately वो सीधा call dropped out कर देते हैं, right? Correct. So हम आगे ही नहीं बढ़ पाते. So what do you think? What's your thoughts कि exactly manual testing का अभी फिलहाल करियर कितना है? Like कितना हम manual testing पे job join कर सकते हैं?
Okay, Ganesh. So to be true, जो हमारा काम होता है, it's just manual part. We you guys know, right, कि एक project में manual कब होता है and when we work on the automation part, right? So let's say we are working with Agile, right? Most of the companies follow Agile methodology. And in Agile, we parallelly work together, like, the development part and the testing part goes in parallel, right? So ऐसा नहीं है कि जब development हो जाए only then we can start the testing part. No, in Agile we both work in parallel, and अगर development हुआ, let's say we have user storage. User storage is nothing but the splitting of the requirements and creating a small storage, and that we can automate in a sprint. One sprint is more like, it depends on the company. For me, it's 2 weeks. Most of the companies follow this 2 week structure. Few companies follows 1 month structure, but it all depends on the companies, how many days they cover in one sprint. Okay, so अगर एक यूजर स्टोरी, लेट्स से एक डेवलपर एक स्प्रिंट में कर रहा है, तो व्हाट डू यू थिंक, टेस्टर बैठे रहेंगे? नहीं, दे वोंट सिट आइडल. They will at least analyze the requirement, the same requirement which developers are getting, the same requirement which we will have access to, because everything is right now distributed. Everyone will have all the accesses within the project. Or at least manual tester जो है, they could analyze the requirement and they could at least create the test cases based on the requirement or test scenarios based on the requirement. So coming back to the question that you asked, Ganesh, मैनुअल पार्ट से ही हमें स्टार्ट करना चाहिए, बट HR लोग इसलिए पूछते हैं, इट विल बी रियली इजी फॉर देम इफ दे गेट सम ऑटोमेशन वर्क. तो इट वुड बी, वो लोग सोचते हैं कि ठीक है, हमें कम पैसे में ज्यादा बेटर पीपल मिल जाए, ऐसा होता है. बट इनिशियली you should focus more on the manual part. So
Okay.
that's how you gain the learning of that project.
Okay, great.
ऐसा होता है.
Yes. Then what can you please guide us on the interview preparation as well? Look, like this is one of the very, very important part. People are doing courses nowadays.
Yeah.
हर कोई कोर्सेस कर लेता है. कोर्सेस करना कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. लाइफ में हर कोई ना कोई कोर्स कर लेता है. But a part over here is how to attend the interview. वो हम बाद में, like you can just guide us later on as well. But interview का preparation किस तरह से करना होता है? What do you think on this?
Okay. Again, it depends on the technology that you have been applying to. अगर ये manual है, just focus on the things that you have written in your resume. The project that you have mentioned in the resume, what was your role in that project? How many days have you spent on that project? Was it complete manual or have you worked on automation too? So see, अगर मुझे इंटरव्यू लेना है, let's take an example. So मैं उतना प्रिपरेशन नहीं करूंगा इंटरव्यू लेने के लिए. Whatever, if I see the guy, I just see the resume, CV में क्या लिखा है, right? And then I ask questions mostly on that CV. क्योंकि रन टाइम पे you don't recall all the stuff what's going on in the market, right? रन टाइम पे वो नहीं होता है. रन टाइम पे it's the CV that is seen in front of you, right? And obviously the candidate.
करेक्ट, एग्जैक्टली. सो ऐसा बहुत बार होता है. बहुत कैंडिडेट्स ने ऐसे भी क्वेश्चंस रेज किए, सर मैं इंटरव्यू अटेंड, मतलब इंटरव्यू जब हम लेते हैं तो बहुत सारे कैंडिडेट उनका प्रोजेक्ट का बैकग्राउंड तक नहीं बता पाते. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट एक्सपीरियंस पीपल, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द फ्रेशर्स पीपल, एंड दे आर जस्ट कंफ्यूजिंग. ओके, मैं बता रहा हूँ तो सही है या नहीं, इंटरव्यूअर क्या सोचेगा. नाउ टेल अस आलोक जी अबाउट ऑल दिस स्टफ. इंटरव्यूअर को कुछ पता होता है इसके बारे में कि आपका प्रोजेक्ट क्या होता है एग्जैक्टली?
नहीं, सी दुनिया में करोड़ों प्रोजेक्ट्स है. यू डोंट नो कि तुम कुछ मेकअप प्रोजेक्ट भी हो सकता है यार, इट कुड बी समथिंग दैट यू हैव मेड अप एट दैट टाइम.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's say you have written about a project in your in your resume, let's say. Now आप वो explain कर दो, that would really be enough. That's it.
Yeah.
आपने अगर वो project भी explain कर दिया, that would really be good. It just interview is not about testing your knowledge, it's about convincing the interviewer. That's it. कि it could be like you must have worked on, let's say, 5 or 6 projects, let's say. But the guy who is interviewing you, he just thinks, will the guy that I'm interviewing will able to work with me in my project? That's it. That's the question he keeps on asking with himself. सामने वाला कर पाएगा ये? That's it.
Perfect.
If
Perfect.
he
Yes.
finds him or her enough, enough knowledge, with enough knowledge, यहाँ हो जाएगा, then it's okay. He's good to hire.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So it means जब हम कहीं इंटरव्यू देते हैं तो इंटरव्यूअर सिर्फ इतना ही देखता है कि ये जो बंदा है, ये जो कैंडिडेट है, ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ लाइक ये यहाँ पे काम कर पाएगा या नहीं, इज इट कंफर्टेबल फॉर हिम और नॉट, दैट्स इट, राइट? और बेस्ड ऑन दैट वही वो क्वेश्चन पूछता है, राइट?
क्योंकि in any way he is going to train you on the project that you are going to work on, right?
Correct.
Maybe you'd be given, if you are a lateral entry, let's say, अगर तुम fresher हो तो obviously 1 महीने 2 महीने तो कोई पूछता भी नहीं है कि तुम क्या कर रहे हो. In that 1 or 2 months of time, you can advance yourself with that project that's going on. अगर नहीं हो रहा है तो take someone's help. Find someone in the project जो तुम्हें help कर सकता है. और nowadays you get assigned a buddy, कि वो तुम्हें, he or she will explain you everything about the project, about the company culture, about the और भी other चीजें यार जो leaps है company का, everything वो explain कर देता है. So you can get all the knowledge from him or her.
Okay, great, nice.
Yeah.
आलोक जी, हमें एक कॉमन क्वेश्चन था, लाइक वी हैव अ सीरीज ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, कॉमन क्वेश्चन जो कि हर किसी को, लाइक फ्रेशर्स को होते हैं, एक्सपीरियंस लोगों को होते हैं, नॉन टेक्निकल लोगों को होते हैं. सो दैट बेसिकली आई एम जस्ट प्रेजेंटिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू एंड प्लीज गाइड अस ऑन दैट थिंग. तो बेसिकली तो वंस दिस इज डन, तो बहुत सारे लोगों को ऐसा क्वेश्चन आता है कि जो ऑलरेडी मैनुअल टेस्टिंग पे काम कर रहे हैं, तो एग्जैक्टली जब हमें जॉब करना होता है एसडीटी, एज ए एसडीटी या आईटी में एज एन टेस्टिंग में जॉब करना होता है, तो ऐसे कौन कौन सी टेक्नोलॉजी पे हमें मेनली फोकस करना होता है वंस वी गेट द जॉब? हमें जैसे जॉब मिल जाती है तो ऐसे कौन कौन सी टेक्नोलॉजीज पे हमें फोकस करना पड़ता है?
Alright. See, Ganesh, what I think, if you are a QA, you should not worry about the technology. If you are QA, if you are given one web page, and let's say you have to automate this web page, you should focus mostly on the tools that you have learned. अगर तुम्हें Selenium आता है, you can work with Selenium. If you know Cypress, you can work with Cypress. If you know, I don't know, Playwright, I guess this is also one of the trending tools in market.
Right.
You can work with that. So you should never, technology could change, yaar. It changes every year. Every year is also less. It changes every, 6 months.
Yes.
जो मैंने example दिया था, the basic thing of the car stays the same.
Okay.
You should focus on and one more thing, what I think, you should focus more on the why and how, because you know what, you already know, क्या करना है, automate करना है, right? You should focus on why and how. क्यों automate करना है, you should focus on this, and how, कैसे automate करना है, you should focus on this. If you start focusing on why and how, then it will really be easy for you, to work on that project and to grow, in your career. So do not focus on technology, focus on what you know. Technology अपने आप आ जाएगी. I mean, you will see the roadmap. मतलब बाहर तो निकलो, आ जाएगा, और रास्ते मिल जाएंगे. ऐसा है.
Right.
Initially, you have to go on that road, You have to
Yeah. So Alok ji, just you talked about the Cypress and Playwright. So these are the tools nowadays in limelight.
Yeah,
इसका
it's
मतलब लाइक गाइज जिस तरह से हम यूआई ऑटोमेशन के लिए हम सेलेनियम यूज करते हैं, वैसे ही नए टूल्स आए मार्केट में जिनका नाम है साइप्रेस एंड प्लेराइट, जो कि आलोक जी ने हमें अभी रिसेंटली बताया. सो आलोक जी, लाइक हमें थोड़ा सा लिटिल बिट उसका नॉलेज दे सकते हो कि साइप्रेस एग्जैक्टली क्या होता है, प्लेराइट क्या होता है, जस्ट लिटिल बिट नॉलेज.
Hey, to be frank, I've never worked with any of these tools. I just know. Uh, what I know is Cypress is one of the tools जिससे तुम automate कर सकते हो, but you should have one programming language knowledge of JavaScript that is dependent on JavaScript. And Cypress is like, if you know the language, then it would be really easy for you to automate anything, to automate any web page. And
Okay.
it's kind of a paid one. That's why I think so. It's paid one. That's why people are not. I mean, companies are not using it much because you know Selenium comes over it. It's a free, right? And
Okay.
Playwright is also one of the, you know, I guess it's also paid one. That's why companies. But you know, what is the difference between this paid tool and the free one? It's just the trust. Because अगर कुछ होता है तो कोई तो हो blame करने के लिए, right?
Right. There are
Because you are,
supporting system.
yeah.
Yeah.
क्योंकि
Okay.
it's kind of it acts as an insurance, you know.
Uh-huh.
अगर गिर गया है तो इंश्योरेंस है. सेलेनियम में क्या है, इट्स अ फ्री टूल. जो भी कर रहे हो तुम कर रहे हो, कुछ हुआ, कुछ कोड ब्रेक हुआ तो नो वन विल बी देयर टू सपोर्ट यू.
Yeah, community, community के भरोसे
जस्ट अ
बैठे
फ्री
रहो.
कम्युनिटी है. या दैट्स इट.
Yes. Okay.
हाँ.
Alright. तो यहाँ पे एक और क्वेश्चन आया है हमारे यहाँ पे व्हाट्सएप पे क्वेश्चन आया कैंडिडेट का कि सर अभी अगर हम एज एन ऑटोमेशन इंजीनियर वर्क कर रहे हैं ऑन सेलेनियम, तो हमें क्या साइप्रेस पे या प्लेराइट पे स्विच होना चाहिए?
It depends. Let's say if you're working good with Selenium, and see, you know, in the world we have like crores of projects, right? You will see more projects which are working with Selenium and less projects with Cypress or Playwright. But we have candidates lesser in Cypress or you know, Playwright than Selenium. We have more candidates on Selenium. So if you want to, you know, put yourself in a better way, or I should not say better position, it would be more like it would be like a distinct than the others. I mean, salary में उतना फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. थोड़ा बहुत इधर उधर हो जाएगा. लाइक यू आर गेटिंग लेट्स से जस्ट फॉर एग्जांपल 2 रुपया मिल रहा है तो वहां पे 3 रुपए मिलेंगे. दैट्स इट.
Okay, perfect. Guys, I'm requesting everyone, if you'll have any question, please post your question on the directly on our Edso services WhatsApp channel. So you can directly post your message. And anyways, I'm going to open this house for question and answers as well. You can ask the questions directly to the Alokji. Just give us some time, okay? All right. Is this good to everyone? Are you here, guys? Are you with us, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are with you.
Perfect. Okay, great. So Alok ji, we have again new questions. हमने basically ये जो questions मैं आपको पूछ रहा हूँ, ये frequently question पूछे गए बहुत सारे लोगों से, और फिर हमने इसको रैंकिंग किया है. तो अभी जो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है कि बेसिकली ये जो ऑटोमेशन है, ऑटोमेशन में कितना करियर लगता है, लाइक आदमी जो है कितने टाइम तक सर्वाइव कर सकता है? ऑटोमेशन की लाइफ है अच्छी?
ओके, ये बहुत अलग ही क्वेश्चन है यार, कितने टाइम तक सरवाइव कर सकता है. व्हाट आई थिंक गणेश कि ये कभी खत्म नहीं होने वाला. यू नो, बहुत एआई आ रहा है, देन वी हैव many new things coming in, but ये
Chat
कभी खत्म नहीं होने
GPT,
वाला.
yes.
Right, but ये कभी खत्म नहीं होगा.
Yeah, I read one of the article from one of the technology stuffs, which is like एक community है बर्लिन में. उन्होंने एक रिसेंटली एक पब्लिश भी किया था कि अगर ऐसा कोई एरिया बचा है जिसने चैट जीपीटी को इम्पैक्ट नहीं किया है, वो एरिया है डेवलपमेंट, एंड सेकंड वन इज ऑटोमेशन.
राइट.
तो आप इस पे एग्री करते हो आलोक जी?
टोटली. बिकॉज प्रोजेक्ट सारे अलग हैं. डेवलपमेंट में थोड़ा सा इम्पैक्ट हुआ है, आई नो, बिकॉज द यूआई almost, because we have a डोमेन का लिस्ट जो है हमारे पास वो लिमिटेड है, राइट? वी हैव मैकेनिकल डोमेन, वी हैव फिनटेक, वी हैव बैंकिंग, वो लिमिटेड है। तो जो पेजेज है, जो यूआई पेजेज है, दैट विल आल्सो बी लिमिटेड। तो डेवलपमेंट में थोड़ा बहुत चीजें लिमिट हो सकती है, बिकॉज you use the same HTML and use the same, I don't know, HTTPS जो भी है, or whatever language you use, right? And whatever technology, तो वो you could automate that, but जो UI है that could be different, right? चीजें सेम है but वो टेस्टिंग में थोड़ा अलग हो जाएगा। तो वहाँ पे I think a person should be there to automate it or to manual test it. Initially, you have to work on manual part of the project, because once you get one build, let's say it's 001, let's say, you have to work on it manually. Only then you can go for the automation part. Once the system becomes stable, you think of automating that that module or that feature.
Okay.
थोड़ा impact हुआ है, but I don't think इतना impact होगा।
ओके, इट मींस ऑटोमेशन में बहुत लंबा करियर है, हम सर्वाइव कर सकते हैं अच्छे से
इजीली यार। ये सरकारी नौकरी जैसा ही है।
okay, okay. So we have a next question as well. Question ये है कि बहुत सारे लोग का ये कॉमन क्वेश्चन होता है कि सर क्या क्या सैलरी स्ट्रक्चर होता है हमारे SDET का? ओके,
Okay, that का salary structure.
Akshay Shinde, just give us some time, only 5 to 10 minutes, and we will come back to your question. Okay, Akshay?
All right.
Yeah.
Coming to the salary structure, if everyone here, not everyone, most of the guys here are fresher, right? They are preparing and they will join as fresher or max 2 years of experience, right? What I think with the 2 years of experience, in current scenario, I mean, before COVID, it was really less package that people are getting. After this, COVID part, like 2022, let's say, it got almost 30% of hike in the package, 30 to 35% of hike. So, आजकल I should really say कि 6 तो easily मिल सकता है, 6 lakhs per annum.
So, are you talking about the freshers के लिए 6, and if you have
no, Ganesh, not fresher, with 2 years of experience at least.
2 years, okay,
Yeah.
great. Minimum 6.
Minimum 6 you could get. Yeah.
Okay. And 6 और maximum कहाँ तक मिल सकता है? What do you think?
Yeah, maximum it depends. It depends on the experience. No limit. It depends on the experience. Like if you are putting, let's say, up max कितना experience दिखा सकते हो? 5 years, right? Let's say if you are showing 5 years of experience, then you could get around, I guess, 12 to 13. No one will stop you. Yes. Okay. 12 to 13 मिल सकता है. It's just about, but what I think is कि initially we should not think about the package, right? We should think of coming on that track. What I think. Once you come to that track, you will see the road for yourself. You will see the way. Like आपको कहाँ जाना है? You will yourself find out the way.
Okay.
It's just the first step you have to take. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yes. We can agree. Okay. Then, one of the most common question in nowadays, people are having a question, कि sir, after getting the job, IT company fire कर देती है. So ये बहुत सारे लोगों के दिल में fear होता है. अब मुझे बताओ आलोक जी, like ये जो firing और ये जो hiring है, is this a new thing or old thing?
This is really old thing. ये जो firing है ना, only you should worry because you should not worry, to be frank, if you have the skills. Correct. मेरा 10 साल एक्सपीरियंस हो गया है. कभी कभी मुझे भी डर लगता है यार, रिसेशन आया मुझे फायर ना कर दे. वो डर लगता है, डर हमेशा होता है, क्योंकि वी आर इंडियन, राइट? फॉरेन में क्या कल्चर है, फॉरेन में दे ऑलवेज स्टेज ऑन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. Like they have 6 months to 1 year of contract. They work for that. They take 2 months of break. Then they join another firm. That's it.
Yeah, it means foreign में ऐसा culture होता है कि they are mostly worked on the contract basis. 6 months of contract, 1 year of contract. Like आप शायद से साउथ अफ्रीका में कुछ टाइम के लिए थे आलोक जी, राइट?
Right.
तो इवन यूरोपियन कंट्रीज का तो ठीक है, बट अफ्रीकन कंट्रीज में भी सेम कल्चर है?
सेम है. दे वर्क ऑन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स. मतलब मोस्ट ऑफ द गाइज वर्क ऑन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. 6 महीने का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किया, देन वन ईयर का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किया. Now they take some break and then join another firm, but technology stays the same. They know they are good at this, they will get the job.
It means if we know about the technical skills, if we'll have a knowledge of the programming language, or if we'll have a knowledge of the like whatever current skill which is required of the market, अगर वो है तो हमें डरने की जरूरत नहीं. What do you think?
Exactly. मुझे भी डर लगता है, but I know myself कि जॉब मिल जाएगी. ठीक है, थोड़े कम पैसे में मिलेंगे यार, but it's okay.
Right.
You should not worry about the job यार. You should just worry about learning, कि learning हो रहा है नहीं.
Exactly.
Learning enough every day. I should not say every day, but every month or in a year, you should think of adding one programming language or one skill in your profile. यहाँ इस साल मैंने ये किया है. You should not just go office and sit idle and just work for the project. That's it. No. Even if you are working for the project, you should start, keep on learning yourself.
Okay, perfect.
Upgrading yourself.
राइट. एक्चुअली मैं कैंडिडेट्स को, हमारे लर्नर्स को हमेशा एक एग्जांपल देता रहता हूँ कि अगर हम कई एमबीबीएस एमडी डॉक्टर की कैबिन में जाते हैं और उसके पास पेशेंट नहीं होता, तो यूजुअली बुक रीड करता रहता है, वो कभी खाली नहीं बैठा हुआ रहता है. सेम एज ए इंजीनियर्स, आईटी गाय को भी सेम करना होता है. लाइक दे हैव टू लर्न समथिंग, नॉट अ डेली बेसिस, बट एटलीस्ट 5 to 6 मंथ में और 1 ईयर में कोई तो भी एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज सीखनी चाहिए. एक कुछ तो भी नया कॉन्सेप्ट जो मार्केट में ट्रेंडिंग है वो सीखना चाहिए.
ये थ्योरेटिकल थोड़ा लगता है, बट प्रैक्टिकली थोड़ा सा टफ हो जाता है. Once you start working ना, you think of कि अरे यार हो जाएगा, I will start by next month, और it's like gymming कि हम अगले महीने से स्टार्ट करेंगे. थोड़ा सा it takes some time, but you should create a note, set an alarm कि हाँ एक टास्क बना लो. Like you have to learn something which will go with your project.
Okay.
So you could contribute in better way in your project. If you are working on manual thing and if you suddenly start, telling your manager about the automation stuff, then she or he will be impressed, right?
Okay.
It will create good opportunity for you too.
Perfect. So Alok ji, it means जो फायरिंग वाला जो कॉन्सेप्ट है वो ना ही आज का है. Okay. बहुत बड़ा. Every day, like every year, we are like companies firing to the people. बट आजकल सोशल मीडिया मार्केट जरा थोड़ा ज्यादा हो गया है, तो वहां पे जल्दी न्यूज जो होती है एक्सप्लोर हो जाती है.
राइट.
या
अभी हमें पता चलता है, पहले पता नहीं चलता था.
राइट. सो आलोक जी, अगेन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, लाइक बहुत सारे लोगों ने पूछा है कि अबाउट द रिसेशन इज वेरी कॉमन वर्ड नाउअडेज. अगर कुछ होता है तो पीपल आर जस्ट टेलिंग ओके द रिसेशन इज गोइंग ऑन. So the question here is the recession is going on in IT?
See, what I think, recession is just like the hiring and firing freezes. That's it. But the company that, the project is running in the companies, that will keep on going, right? That will not stop. So जो लोग काम कर रहे हैं वो करते रहेंगे, what I think. But hiring और firing थोड़ा सा कम हो जाता है. That's it.
So it means guys, रिसेशन का मीनिंग क्या होता है? अगर कोई इंडस्ट्री में रिसेशन आता है ना, वो इंडस्ट्री 50% बंद हो जाती है, स्टॉप हो जाता है. हायरिंग एग्जिस्टिंग पीपल को भी फायर कर देते हैं और कंपनीज बंद हो जाती है. बट आईटी में वैसा नहीं होता है. आईटी में रिसेशन नहीं है. आईटी में एग्जैक्टली क्या होता है? हायरिंग और फायरिंग पॉलिसी होती है. अब इसके पीछे बहुत बड़ा गवर्नमेंट का लॉजिक होता है, टैक्स बेनिफिट्स होता है, गवर्नमेंट से सब्सिडी लेना होता है, गवर्नमेंट को दिखाना होता है कि हाउ मेनी एम्प्लॉयमेंट्स वी आर क्रिएटिंग एवरी ईयर. ये बेसिकली उनको रेशो दिखाना होता है. इसलिए हर कंपनी ऑलमोस्ट करती है, हर कंपनी करती है, ऐसी कोई कंपनी नहीं है. ओके. गुड क्वेश्चन. जिसने भी क्वेश्चन पूछे थे, 2-3 लोगों ने पूछा था. गुड क्वेश्चन. ओके. सो आलोक जी, व्हाट आई एम डूइंग, like these are the questions basically people ask to us. So what I'm doing, I'm opening this house for question because many people join here. बहुत सारे लोग यहाँ पे join हुए हैं. So मैं उन्हीं को directly बोलता हूँ कि you can ask the questions. Guys, you can ask the questions. Like you can ask the question in Hindi and English as well. No need to worry.
Hi, it should be more interactive. ऐसे silent मत रहो.
Yes. Go ahead, guys.
Then initially, मेरे पास भी बहुत doubts थे when I started my career. ठीक है, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, who want to ask the question? Go ahead, go ahead. Don't be shy.
No questions.
No, no,
सब
people
लोग
are
Saturday
asking.
mood में है क्या?
Am I audible?
Yes, yes, yes. You are audible. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yes.
Santosh, like you are speaking something, I guess, but you are not audible to us now. आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, संतोष. Okay, one more question asked by the Akshay Shinde. Sir, IT में जॉब पाना है तो इंग्लिश कम्युनिकेशन कितना मैटर करता है?
All right, so this is one of the things that I tell you. This is important. To be frank, this is important. अंदर जाने के बाद does not matter talk in English or Hindi.
Okay.
Let's say अगर तुम्हारा client सारे Indian है, you will always talk in Hindi. No one will use an English word. No one.
Yes,
Your
perfect.
client or if any of your colleagues are from out of India who does not know Hindi, only then you have to speak in English. But language barrier के कारण project रुकना नहीं चाहिए. That's one thing that I think of and that I tell everyone. If you are working in IT, you should know English because without this English thing, a barrier comes up. And if this is taking you down or taking you slow, then that's not good for you. Your image will also sometime hampers because in Germany they talk in German even in their offices, even with Indian any other German guys. But हमारा काम है कि we get projects from them, right? We are kind of dependent on them, so we should know the language that we both can communicate.
Perfect, perfect.
So this is, I think, important. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, आलोक जी. It means English language जो है वो important होती है, but job मिलने के लिए, like once you enter in a like on the project और आप अगर आपने properly enter कर दिया तो कोई इतना barrier नहीं होता है. आप normal, even guys, I personally face this thing. हम मराठी लैंग्वेज में भी डिस्कस करते हैं.
Okay, that is जो भी तुम्हारा मदर टंग है उसमें बात करो. Exactly.
मदर टंग, like that is not a barrier, but अगर हम काम किस में कर रहे हैं, इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में कर रहे हैं, राइट? तो एटलीस्ट उसका बेसिक तो रिप्रेजेंट आपको हमें करता आना चाहिए.
Right.
Okay, very good, nice. Then Alok ji, we have a next question which is asked by the Santosh Patil कि एक प्रोजेक्ट कितना मैनुअल और कितना ऑटोमेशन यूज किया जाता है?
Okay, again, if it's a stable project, then we focus more on the automation part. Because you all know if a project becomes stable, if a feature becomes stable, only then we go for the automation thing. So if it's stable, if it's stable, then we go for the automation thing. And if the features coming in, if we, you get every day a new thing to, build up to the project, then we focus more on the manual. So it's more like, 60 to 70% of manual stuff and 20 to 30% of 30 to 40% of automation stuff. So I don't think कि अब automation के लिए अलग से guys होते हैं या manual के लिए अलग से होते हैं, वो अब नहीं होता है. Most of the times क्या होता है कि एक ही बंदा दोनों करता है. So in one of the sprints, let's say you are working on manual, and let's say in second sprint you have to work on the automation part.
Okay, perfect. So it means वो कितना परसेंट मैनुअल और कितना परसेंट ऑटोमेशन होता है, ये सारा जो एरिया तय करता है आपका प्रोजेक्ट की स्टेबिलिटी कितनी है.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, perfect.
Everything depends on the project, yeah. Whatever. So project is very basic thing, it's more like the application. अगर हम application बोलना start करें तो थोड़ा easy रहेगा, people will not get, scared, ऐसा होगा. जो project बोलना बहुत normal सा term हो गया.
Okay, perfect. So
Okay.
Santosh,
Yes, I'm going further on this question. What's the mean by stability in the sense what? कि प्रोजेक्ट स्टेबल है, इसका मतलब क्या होता है कि the project is
all right, Santosh, see, stable means when you automate something, when do you think of automation? Only when the feature becomes stable. Let's say कि तुमने automate किया and आज एक element का value 1 है, you have automated the project, the feature with the by thinking like the value will be 1, right? कल को value 2 हो गया, then your the script will fail. So we go for automation only when the feature or the module becomes stable. वो feature or module अगर stable हो जाता है, only then we go for the automation. Till that time we work on the manual part.
Okay, okay, I completely got your answer. Means कि इसकी एक बेसलाइन तैयार हो जानी चाहिए,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
उसका कोई भी अपग्रेडेशन आता है, उसका पैच आता है, then only we can go for the automation, right?
Patch is something different, right? Patch is like something broke up and then you could not fix that bug in shorter time, then you provide a workaround, you provide a patch.
So
कि हाँ वो
so संतोष, सपोज अगर अपना गाड़ी का टायर होता है, तो अगर वो पंक्चर होता है तो हम डायरेक्टली टायर थोड़ी ना चेंज करते हैं, हम क्या करते हैं, हम पंक्चर निकालते, राइट, पैच लगा देते हैं वहाँ पे, राइट?
right. You
Okay,
can think in that way, yes, Santosh.
Yes.
okay, I'm totally agree on this. Yes, got it. And
Thank you,
one more question from my side as well. Sorry, guys.
ahead,
The
go
question
ahead.
is, how you compare the Java plus Selenium with the other tools in the market? Like you, as you said, we are using the Cypress, and okay. So how will Java plus Selenium will be long? It will be go as compared to the others.
See, what I think, till the time it's free, everyone is going to use Selenium thing. Till the time it's free. I have never compared because I did not get time to work on other tools. So I've never compared, to be true. But till the time it's free, companies क्या होता है, they are profit making firm, right? They have to make profit. अगर काम चल रहा है तो वो चलाते हैं, that's it. और अगर Selenium से काम चल रहा है, why you think they will change it to some other stuff, or some other tool? Only if the project is really like if it comes to a banking thing, where you want the data to be secure on, or the data to be within the house, or some reliable tool, like reliable tool. With reliable tool I mean something that you pay for, because there would be a community who will always be there to support if there is any failure. Only then you pay for that stuff. That's it.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Santosh. Really nice question, Santosh. Okay. Then next हमारा famous question है, and we really much needed like your guide over here. The question is very nice. The question is, sir, how to negotiate salary? Salary negotiation कैसे करते हैं?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see, कितने साल के experience दिखाने वाले हो, या
Yeah,
how much
suppose
experience you have?
imagine that like the people is having 2 or 3 years of experience. 3 years of experience, let's consider, and they want to switch the job. So yes.
If you are looking to switch job, only then you should think of the negotiation, right? If you are entering in the market, then you should never think of the negotiation. It's the first step you are taking. Then whatever they offer you, you should accept, what I think. Because you are going on that path now, is the first step you are taking. बाद में obviously you could ask bigger amounts, but initially I don't think you should negotiate. But if you're switching company, then you should negotiate. और salary negotiation कैसे होता है, I tell you, थोड़ा सा counter offer work करता है. Let's say you have notice of 2 months, that you get an offer, and then you start serving notice of 2 months. Let's say now 15 to 20 days are left. You already have one offer in hand, and now you are looking. थोड़े पैसे बढ़ जाए, right? Everyone thinks of this. Let's say you have a package of 4, and then you got an offer of 6, and now after 15 to 20 days of notice remaining, you are looking कि थोड़ा सा पैसा बढ़ जाए, and then I could go for another company. You should never stop getting interviewed. You go to another company, थोड़ा सा पैसे, हाँ मेरे पास 6 का ऑफर है. You never share the offer letter with them. You should just share the salary breakup. That's it.
Perfect.
That should not even reveal the company name.
Perfect.
अगर उनको बोलो कि अगर उनको भरोसा है, they should take you. if they don't trust, you should not even go to that company. क्योंकि आजकल का culture, you know what it is? It all depends on the trust. कल को मैं अपनी company में resign कर सकता हूँ क्योंकि वो trust है जो चला आ रहा है, right? And one more thing, people don't pay you for your work. People pay you for trust that they put in you.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Thank you.
काम-
Thank you.
काम actually सब लोग करते हैं, but trust के पैसे मिलते हैं. What I experienced after all these years.
तो इसका मतलब आलोक जी, सपोज अगर हम किसी कंपनी के साथ सैलरी निगोशिएशन कर रहे हैं, सपोज मेरे पास ऑलरेडी 4 का ऑफर है, मुझे एक और कंपनी से 6 का ऑफर मिल गया, अब मुझे पहली वाली कंपनी से निगोशिएशन करना है, तो सिर्फ और सिर्फ सैलरी स्ट्रक्चर मुझे उनको शो करना है, कंपनी का नाम, कंपनी का जो भी है वो कुछ भी रिवील नहीं करना है, इवन ऑफर लेटर भी नहीं शेयर करना है.
ऑफर लेटर तो कभी मत करो शेयर,
हाँ.
सिर्फ सैलरी स्ट्रक्चर का.
अदरवाइज दोनों जगह पे चला जाएगा.
Right. You should play it safe because this is something. जॉब की बात है यार, you know.
Right. Yeah. Thank you आलोक जी. I hope जिन्होंने ये क्वेश्चन पूछा था आशीष, like you will get the answers of your question. Okay.
I have
go ahead,
one
go
more
ahead.
question. I have.
Yes. Go ahead.
So basically, 2 years is enough to switch. So I'm getting the example of mine. I have 2+ years of experience currently. So 2.3 years of experience. So this experience is enough to switch to any other organization.
Okay, Santosh. So before that, I want to understand what is the. I mentioned earlier, right? Why and how. You know what you have to switch. You know the region, but why you want to switch? पहला ये क्वेश्चन आता है, क्यों स्विच करना है तुझे? Are you not getting enough paid here? Are you not getting enough knowledge here? Are you not getting enough time to spend with your family? Why you want to switch? First thing. Now, if you get any, no in any of the answers, okay, only then you could think of switching. Market में let's say 10 लाख मिल रहे हैं, तुम 5 पे काम कर रहे हो, then you should think of switching. 3 चीजें हैं, या तो फैमिली को टाइम नहीं दे पा रहे हो, सेकेंड थिंग यू आर नॉट गेटिंग इनफ पेड, इनफ पेमेंट टू योरसेल्फ, थर्ड मैंने क्या बोला था, कुछ तो था थर्ड. अगर ये नहीं हो रहा है देन यू शुड थिंक ऑफ स्विचिंग. तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि 2 साल इनफ टाइम है, नो. पीपल आर हियर, मेरे कंपनी में 13 साल से एंड दे आर स्टिल देयर, सो बिकॉज़ दे आर गेटिंग इनफ पैकेज, राइट?
यस,
उनको ईयरली अप्रेजल जो है सही मिल रहा है.
So Santosh, it's completely depend on the parameters defined by the Alok ji. Like आप 6 months के ऊपर भी कंपनी स्विच कर सकते हो.
Within 2 months बंदे ने छोड़ा भी है, उनको सही नहीं लगा प्रोजेक्ट, छोड़ दिया.
ऐसा होता है. That is not a rule कि ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है कि हमें कंपनी में ज्यादा टाइम स्पेंड करना ही करना होता है. That is not a barrier for switching the jobs.
Okay. And one more question. We discussed on the salary negotiation, so that's why I click up one question in my mind. That is how can we manage the 90 days of notice period? Actually, I'm asking this question because recently in 2 weeks before, I get a call from the HR. Okay, so HR directly asked me, are you on the bench or how much your notice period? So I directly said I have a notice period of 90 days. So suddenly they said, no, we are. This is notice period, we are not going to means हम नहीं हायर कर सकते आपको क्योंकि उन्हें शॉर्ट नोटिस पीरियड का बंदा चाहिए था. So how can we manage this?
Okay, सबको यही चाहिए, but इसका to be true कोई सॉल्यूशन नहीं है. इसका बस एक सॉल्यूशन है कि आप एक ऑफर तो लो एटलीस्ट. Just look, keep on hunting for one offer, and then उसके पास उसके बाद आपके पास मार्केट पूरा ओपन हो जाएगा. इसका और कोई सॉल्यूशन नहीं है, what I think.
Yes, I'm also agree with an Alok ji. तो संतोष, इसके ऊपर हम क्या कर सकते हैं? लोग अलग अलग स्ट्रेटेजी यूज करते हैं. कुछ लोग सीधा पेपर डाल देते हैं और फिर जॉब सर्च करते हैं, which is not
that I won't suggest.
वो हम सजेस्ट नहीं करते. तो आपको क्या करना होता है? आप क्या कर सकते हो? कोई कंपनी को 1 month का नोटिस पीरियड बता के आप एक ऑफर लेटर गेट कर सकते हो और फिर तब जाके पेपर रिजन करके उनको धीरे धीरे स्ट्रेच कर सकते हो. तो ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग करते हैं. So you can go like this.
ये भी एक रिस्क हो जाएगा.
हाँ.
But yeah, if you are ready to take this risk, then okay. If you are really stuck in your current job, then you can go with that, that part.
और एनीवेज आपकी कंपनी में जो आपने जो पेपर डाला होता है 3 मंथ का नोटिस पीरियड होता है, तो ऑलमोस्ट हर कंपनी के लास्ट वर्किंग डे को आपको क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है, आर यू श्योर, आर यू रियली रेडी टू लीव दिस कंपनी. अगर आपने उस टाइम भी ना बोल दिया तब भी आपका जो ये होता है वो रिवोक कर सकते हो. मतलब आप रिजाइन भी किया होगा तब भी आप वही कंपनी में रह सकते हो.
ओके, या थैंक यू.
Yeah. So आलोक जी, we have again interesting question कि प्रोजेक्ट किस किस तरह का होता है. राज किरण asked this question.
Okay,
Hello,
project
sir.
Yeah, just a minute. Like Sunil, just give a minute. Raj Kiran asked the question. Project किस तरह से होता है? Can you please give us the short answer on this question, Alok ji?
किस तरह का, I didn't get. Like, what are the domains of any project? Is it?
हाँ, right.
So
कह
if
सकते हैं.
you are joining as SDET or QA, so you should never worry about the technology or domain. It's just the UI that you will get, and you have to work on the manual part or the automation part. That's it. So UI सबका सेम होता है, या तो fintech हो या वो what should they call that, telecom हो, mechanical हो, UI सेम होता है. UI is just the UI, the application that is running on the browser. That's it. That's the web page that you will see. And you have to use the Selenium to automate that project, since you guys are learning the Selenium part. So you should not worry about that technology, what is being used to generate the code for that web page.
Okay. Thank you, Alok ji. So हमारा another question है, which is very nice question asked by the Priyanka. The question is, sir, is our career gap is impacted to enter in IT sector, and can we fill this career gap with an other ways?
Okay.
अब वो other way हम नहीं
Career-
बात कर सकते.
Career, yeah, Ganesh. So career gap is, it's, I mean, how should I say it? You won't feel it once you enter into the IT field, but it requires they ask you like why this is a career gap, why you took like a year, 2 year, 5 years of gap. So you should have a better answer to just suffice yourself why you should. So if you have the skill, if they are ready to take you, it's just the interview. Till that interview part, they need the solution, they need an answer. That's it. Once you crack that interview, then nothing matters. Even you won't feel like you had a career gap.
Okay, perfect. It means अगर हमारे पास कोई करियर गैप भी होता है, so that is not impacted to enter in IT industry. और जब भी कोई HR कोई क्वेश्चन पूछता है, then we must have to have some like concrete answer, like okay, क्यों था करियर गैप?
You should be true to yourself. What I think,
Correct.
जो भी था बता दो.
करेक्ट. ट्रू मतलब इतना भी ट्रू नहीं होना है कि अगर आपने बोला कि हाँ माना सर, कुछ नहीं, मुझे कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा था, मैं खाली ही बैठा था, तो इतना भी ट्रू फ्रैंकली नहीं होना है. ठीक है. ओके,
वैसा भी नहीं. Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you. So, sir, we have another next question, but before that, some people are asking the question. Sunil, would you like to ask the question, or who want to ask the question?
सर मैनुअल से अभी सर मैं जैसे कि अभी मैं CRM बेस मेरा वेब एप्लीकेशन है पूरा, और उस पे मैकेनिकल का भी प्रोजेक्ट है, हेल्थ केयर रिलेटेड भी प्रोजेक्ट है. तो इस पे प्रोजेक्ट पे काम किया है मैंने, उसमें डाटाबेस API में भी काम किया है, लेकिन एज सच ऑटोमेशन हमारे यहाँ नहीं होता है. तो मुझे स्विच करना है और मुझे SDET में स्विच करना है. तो आई कैन से दैट आई हैव लर्न दिस स्किल्स, बट मुझे एक्सपीरियंस शो करना पड़ेगा क्या कि मैंने यूज किया है, कैसे?
See, what I think, Mahesh, कि experience show करना पड़ेगा. You are not joining them as fresher, right? You are joining as lateral entry. Lateral means you have some experience.
Yes.
Whether it's 1 month, 2 months, or 4 months, it does not matter. Lateral is some experience you have to show. It does not matter which project. वही हम लोग बात कर रहे थे. तुम कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट डाल दो वहां पे. It just you should be able to explain that project. कि हाँ ये मॉड्यूल था. You have worked with these tools to automate this project. That's it. They do not know about that project. I mean, तुम मुझे कुछ प्रोजेक्ट बोलो, I don't know, दुनिया में करोड़ों प्रोजेक्ट्स है यार, right?
Right.
You should explain, you should be able to explain that projects, और वो projects जो है explain कर दो. Second, they test about your Java skill, क्योंकि same project वहाँ पे काम नहीं होगा. That would be a different project, right? तो वहाँ पे जो project है उसके लिए they do not need your knowledge to be, you know, good with your project. They just want you to be good with Java or जो भी language you are going to, you know, show them.
Yes.
That's it.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Mahesh. Thank you, Alok ji. So we have another question. If someone want work from home jobs in any native place, it could be a possible in IT industry.
Hey, it depends on the company, yaar, because you know I go 3 days to office and I live in Babdan and I go to Kharadi. That's 25 kilometers. मैं 3 दिन ऑफिस जाता हूँ.
बट ऐसे भी बहुत सारी कंपनीज है जो वर्क फ्रॉम होम प्रोवाइड करता है. ये सब कुछ डिपेंड करता है कि व्हाट या कंपनी कौन सी टाइप की है.
But nowadays, जैसे मेरी वाइफ का परमानेंट वर्क फ्रॉम होम है तो इट्स गुड फॉर हर. वो वैसी कंपनी में है.
Okay, it means like your wife is permanently doing work from home.
Right, yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, guys, we have also a lot of several examples like they are grading. Even they write down this work from home, permanent work from home in a offer letter. Offer letter में ही उन्होंने लिख के दिया है कि हाँ आपको लाइफ टाइम वर्क फ्रॉम होम करना है. So ऐसे भी बहुत सारी कंपनीज है. Okay, good question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, Alok.
No, what I was saying that just working from home, it will be like अजीब सा हो जाता है. You feel like going to office. You feel like going outside. How many days will you completely, isolate yourself and keep on working at one place?
Right.
You think of traveling few days a week or few days of months. I don't know, people like working from home, but for me, it's kind of boring thing. I like going to office. But pressure nahi hona chahiye. That should be a freedom.
Okay. Thank you, Alok ji. Yeah, thank you. So we have a next question, sir. Minimum notice period कितना बता सकते हैं?
Minimum, you could say immediate, right?
Yes. Immediate मतलब immediately available है. सिर्फ हमारा इंटरव्यू लो और ज्वाइन कर लो.
Right, but they will again ask, are you not working? If you say immediate, a question that they will ask you, right? That are you not working? Then if you are saying I'm working, then how many notice period do you have? So you could say like I'm already on bench, or I'm already on bench, and if you give me offer, I could put resignation letter today and I'll be available by tomorrow. That's it.
Okay.
So that's how you could say like immediate joiner.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have another question. Sir, can we get if we have a career gap, then can we get a job as a fresher or training work from home करना चाहिए? Okay, I think कुछ mismatch हो गया contest, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. Okay, all right. So okay, so these are the questions listed by the people. So another question we have. Why are you looking for a job change? Every HR asking this question. So इसका response क्या है? Beautiful question asked by the people.
Okay, see what I do. I put this line like I'm looking for domain change and career expansion. That's it.
Perfect.
Yeah, salary का तुम बोलोगे तो then they will think कि आज यहाँ है वो कल भी जा सकते हैं.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Guys, you can see, guys, this is perfect technical answer. Guys, सबको पता है कि हर कोई पैसा पाने के लिए ये जॉब चेंज कर रहा है. Everyone is aware of this part, but कुछ चीजें बोला नहीं जाती है. हमें हमेशा प्रोफेशनल आंसर दिया जाता है. So Alok ji, can you please repeat the answer of this question? This is very important. Like every HR is asking you this question.
Yeah, domain change and career expansion. That's it.
Yeah, this is very professional answers you have to give, guys. Okay, all right, good. Then another question we have, AM के साथ meet होती है. What does it mean, Yogesh Dhumal?
Assistant manager.
नहीं सर, वो आप जो बोल रही थी ना उसी टाइम टाइप किया था मैंने.
Okay.
हाँ.
Okay, no worry. Okay, so another question asked by our learner. Sir, can we mention internship as an experience? Beautiful question asked by Kajal.
Ganesh, I think you should answer this, right?
Guys, I would like to tell you yeah, definitely. I started my career as an intern, guys. Okay. So yes, if you are having an internship, if you really did internship, but वो internship कितनी ऐसे 2-3 महीने की नहीं guys. If you are doing an internship for minimum 6 months or 1 year, then you can define your internship as an experience. Okay. So I did a 1 year of internship. So yes. Okay. All right. Thank you. Then another question we have. Yes, Kajal, do you have any question again? You raised your hand.
एक्चुअली बाकी कंपनी और दूसरे कंपनी में मैंने फॉर्म फिलअप करते हुए देखा है कि दे आस्क एक एक्सपीरियंस बता दो आफ्टर एक्सक्लूडिंग इंटर्नशिप देन व्हाट वी
हाँ, तो
हेलो
काजल कुछ कंपनीज के अलग अलग सिनेरियो होते हैं काजल। हर कंपनी की अपनी अपनी ओन पॉलिसी होती है। तो कुछ कंपनी इंटर्नशिप को एज एक्सपीरियंस नहीं काउंट करती है, और ऑलमोस्ट 80 to 90% कंपनीज इंटर्नशिप का एक्सपीरियंस काउंट करती है, because you already spent some time on that particular project and particular work, so you can define, no need to worry. All right. So we have a next question. If we show experience, then there is a problem related to Vinayak. We will take a look this after this. ये हम बाद में देखेंगे. No need to worry. Okay. Anyone has any question, guys?
हाँ सर, एक स्मॉल क्वेश्चन है मेरा.
Yes, go ahead.
सर, करंटली आई एम वर्किंग इन नॉन आईटी. एक्चुअली मेरा 4 ईयर का एक्सपीरियंस है. इफ आई गेट जॉब इन ऑटोमेशन टेस्टिंग, तो मेरा जो 4 ईयर का एक्सपीरियंस है वो कैसा कन्वर्ट करके बता सकता है नहीं क्या? मतलब कुछ आइडिया है क्या, मतलब ऐसा?
So Alokji, he is having a 4 year of experience in non-IT field. So he's saying, can he convert his experience into the core IT?
Okay. I guess if you are planning to show all your experience for 4 years, then they will ask you for the pay slip, for the experience later and everything, right? अगर उस कंपनी में छोटा सा भी आईटी का पार्ट है, लेट्स से छोटा सा भी आईटी का पार्ट है, या फिर अगर वो थोड़ी भी टेक्निकल कंपनी है ना, then you should put that project in your resume. That's it.
Perfect.
कोई इशू नहीं होता है, because they don't know where you worked on, in which project you worked on.
Perfect.
थोड़ा भी अगर उसमें आईटी का पार्ट है तो वो प्रोजेक्ट तो डाल दे आराम से फिर, but you should be able to explain that project, whatever you worked on. You should be able to explain the Java and जो भी tools तो resume में लिख रहा है. That's it.
Yeah, this is beautiful answer given by the Alok ji. ऐसा बहुत लोगों के साथ हुआ है योगेश. They are already working in a non-technical field, पर उनके कंपनी में थोड़ा आईटी का पार्ट था, and they just shown that project experience, and they enter in a IT field. This is common thing, Yogesh. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. So we have a next question. बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन पूछा है सर. If you are telling to the HR कि we are on the bench, तो इसके वजह से कोई इंप्रेशन वगैरह कम होता है?
I don't think, no. Even they find it good कि candidate is available immediately to join. But you should never say कि bench पे कितने दिन से है. You should always say मेरा project end होने वाला है within a week or within 2 weeks. You should never say I am on bench. What I think.
Okay.
Project end होने वाला है and I will be put on bench till the time I get next project. That's it.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Alok ji. I hope Ashish you get your answers. So next question asked by this is the last question, I guess, and I will summarize the questions of the people. Guys, you just posted your questions personally on the EDSO services channel to the HR. EDSO HR, you can ping to your question. We'll figure out, we'll mark it out the all answers of your question and we'll post you later. And the last question we have, very nice question, sir. Once we enter in a IT industry, जो भी experience दिखा कि हमने IT industry में enter किया, so how we can manage our work?
how we can manage our work. See, if you are entering any IT industry and if you are getting to work on the project, obviously we'll get some project to work on. I don't think there will be anything that you need to prepare before that. Since you've already, joined the company and you got the work in any project, you have the basic knowledge of, testing, right? So you will get some time to learn the project, to get familiar with the project, and then your contribution will be counted. First day से contribution नहीं होगा, chill. Third time मिलेगा, everyone understand, जो manager है वो भी इंसान ही है. Just be friendly with everyone in the project. And do not think of yourself कि I'm new, I do not know anything. Everyone who joins the company or who joins a project is new. They get time to learn things. Maybe मेरे प्रोजेक्ट में काम भी खत्म हो गया है and now I'm working for another project and I use Serenity. That is one of the tools that is built on top of Selenium. I didn't know Serenity before this project, so I learned the project, I learned Serenity, I get to know the project and I started working. That's it. You get time for yourself, you get time to learn, you get time to understand the project, and then you start working. So डरना नहीं है, हो जाएगा.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Alok ji. Nice answer. Like Ashish or Yogesh Gajre, probably you will get your answer of your question.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Nihal just posted, like, how do I start working in the company if I lack knowledge about it? Hey, if I lack knowledge about it, I didn't get what exactly you lack about the project you are, entering to, or about the testing. What is it about? I want to understand first. Nihal, can you explain?
सर एंटिंग द कंपनी, मतलब कंपनी में स्टार्ट करना है मुझे अभी जर्नी.
हाँ, कंपनी में
उससे
चले गए. ओके,
तो उससे रिलेटेड मतलब प्रोजेक्ट कैसा रहेगा, उसका सिनेरियो कैसा वर्क करना है स्टार्टिंग वगैरह में.
ओके. सी, मैंने जो ही बताया ना, ये वही है. लेट्स से तुमने कंपनी में स्टार्ट कर दिया काम करना, सो यू ऑलरेडी हैव द बेसिक स्टेप्स, राइट? लाइक यू नो द टेस्टिंग, यू नो द, लेट्स से अगर ऑटोमेशन के लिए अप्लाई किया है तो यू ऑलरेडी नो द जावा, राइट? So it's like, if you know the basic things, you will get time to learn the project. So no need to worry, no need to get, scared off. You will get time to learn the project.
Or even each and every company is giving the training on that
Exactly.
project as well. So no need to worry about it.
We don't actually call that training because, training वो अलग हो जाता है कि we had a fresher और हम लोग training दे रहे हैं. It's just the knowledge transfer that we do. KT part,
we can say that knowledge transfer.
Yeah,
so
right.
अगर आप fresher हो या experience हो, you will get a training, but experience के लिए वो training नहीं होती, वो KT कहा जाता है, उसको हम knowledge transfer कहते हैं. And if fresher is joining तो उसको training दिया जाता है. ये दो word अलग-अलग use किए जाते हैं.
Right.
So no need to worry
यहाँ
about
पे
it.
lateral entry होंगे, right?
Yes. All right. I think हमने आपके 13-14 मिनट ज्यादा ले लिया आलोक जी. So I'm really I hope everyone cleared, guys. Okay. और सभी को आपके जो questions होंगे, आप सभी को उसके answers मिल गए होंगे. So I'm really thanks to Mr. Alok कि उन्होंने उनका बहुत कीमती टाइम, actually वो बाहर जाने वाले थे, but उन्होंने हमारी request पे actually आज ये session join किया. I'm really thankful to you, Alok. Thank you so much, Alok ji.
It's good interacting with you guys here.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thanks, Alok.
So let's close.
All right. Thank you then.
Enjoy
Bye-bye,
your
guys.
weekend.
Happy
Yeah.
weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye. Best of luck.
Chalo.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night. Enjoy. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.